All right, let's see. It is the 4th of July. It is a day when we celebrate our history of 250 years of slavery, 150 years of Jim Crow laws, 300-ish years of the slaughter of Native Americans and the stealing of their land, the fact that women weren't allowed to participate in democracy for the first 125-ish years. LGBTQ people, I mean, it's only been a couple decades for them. The disabled, fuck the disabled. That's been constant throughout our entire nation's history. And up until about 100 years ago, we had 8-year-olds working in factories and coal mines. So today is the day that we celebrate all of those things, along with the fact that Black Americans didn't get the right to vote nationwide until 60 years ago. So today is the day that we celebrate. I'm wrong. That's not what we're celebrating today. What? Oh, shit. Yeah. No. I know. I got it. It's the 249th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, which was essentially a Dear John letter to King George III, where we broke up with an authoritarian dictator monarch, only to elect one voluntarily 248 years later in 2024. And to this day, people who voted for that buffoonish, corpulent protuberance of a human being still think that the Declaration of Independence is one of our founding documents that still carries some type of legal authority to this day. It doesn't. It was just a letter. That's all it is. That's all it was. It's just a letter. The Declaration of Independence is just a letter. It's like when Michael in Office Space says, "I declare bankruptcy." We just declared independence. And then England was like, "Yeah, fuck that, mate." And then we went to war. The whole mate thing might be Australian, whatever, who gives a shit. Anyway, it's about 10:45 a.m. West Coast time on the 4th of July. So we are about, speaking of the Brits, we are about an hour and a half. Right now we're about an hour and a half away from British rock band Oasis playing their first gig in 16 years. It's been 16 years since the Gallagher brothers split. I never saw Oasis play live. I'm obviously not going to go see them play live on this tour. I was a casual Oasis fan, not really during the time when they were around, but like over the last decade is when I kind of became an Oasis fan. And the thing that always affected me the most is just the fact that these guys are brothers, man. And they didn't speak to each other for 16 years. And they both obviously lived in England. They both obviously had their own musical careers going on. They were both in the press all the time. They were interviewed constantly. And during every single fucking interview, they were asked about their brother. And Liam, the younger brother, the singer, clearly, I think, has been more affected and hurt by the split with his brother Noel than Noel has, because Noel just said, "Yep, fuck you, I'm out," and that was that. And, you know, I just projected my relationship with my brother onto them and just couldn't fathom or imagine the pain of all of that. But whatever. Let's see what we have in the comments today. I can't even read that Chucklehead's username. Where was the Biden administration when Boris Johnson was going to go down to do a peas deal? They called them off. Answer that question, dude. I literally don't have the slightest fucking idea what you're talking about. And I follow the news more closely than just about anybody I know. I don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about. Like, not even a little bit. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. But you seem to think that that is some kind of a gotcha. You seem to think that that is some kind of a gotcha. I'm not even going to look it up. I'm looking up something else. But it's like, you think that you type that out on your little account and you hit enter and you were like, yeah, yes, I got him. I fucking nailed that guy Hawk's ass to the wall, baby. Yeah. And I don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about. Not even a little bit. And I don't want to shit on your holiday or anything, man. You know, I mean, maybe a little bit, you know, because guys like you, man, it's like, my worst fucking nightmare is like getting cornered up against a wall by a guy like you who says shit like that to me. And I'm looking around and I can't spot any of my friends to rescue me from the insanely boring dipshittery that you would subject me to in that set of circumstances. I just be standing there going, what the fuck, man? No, I know. No, I hear you, man. No, I get it. I totally get it. What the fuck is with this guy? Jesus Christ, where the fuck is my brother, man? God damn it. No, I understand. No, it's Boris Johnson, man, and his peas. Boris Johnson's peas deal. I get it. I totally understand. I know where you're coming from. That sounds wow, man. I mean, just wow. That is mind-blowing. Get me the fuck. That's what that would be like. Every time that you are interacting with another person in a social setting, that's what they are experiencing. They, in their own heads, are going, get me the fuck away from this potato. It's like, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess this is what happens when it's like you've never seen a grown woman naked and didn't have to pay her. I mean, you incels are just, you're everywhere. And you think that you are the most interesting people in the room, and you are 100% the exact opposite. I swear to God, man. Where was the Biden administration when Boris Johnson was going to go down to do a peace deal? They called it off. Answer that question, dude. I also guarantee that that's how you talk to women, only with more condescension. Yeah, you know I'm right. Holy shit, man. Go have another Hot Pocket and hit that Call of Duty and have a great holiday. Jesus Christ on a whatever.